Mm-hmm. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. Um, hello. Tonight I thought we'd play write a line. I think write a line I come up with, and I have a bunch of words. Sorry, my brain is shutting down. I can't think of your first name, but KYF. KYF. Hello, hello. We are sharing. Thank you. There's Ruth. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me see what's that? No, that's not going to work. I don't think so. Here it is. Let's share that one. Okay. I made up this game. Okay. And what it consists of, there's words up here. And chat is going to play against chat. Okay. Now, the thing is, write a sentence, write a little story, something. And I will start it out by giving you a word. The thing is, it don't have to be the real exact definition of that. Okay. The idea is to make it funny. No, you're not brain dead. You know that it's easy. Then you go, and once you made yours, you pick a word out for someone else in the chat and let that person try to make us laugh with that kind of word. I mean, there's different kind of words here, Girl, I never sleep. So don't even give me that one. All right, Julie. And here's some of the words. Like I said, you do not have to make it sense. It is to make it funny. This is the words we will be using. So I will start. We'll start with Julie. Make Julie be the first one, because I like to pick on my Julie and then get an idea from her what she does. Okay, guys? Who knows if this will work? Who knows not? So, Julie, I am going to pick. Okay. Earwing. Earwing. You have to make a sentence or a funny, something funny about it. Okay. 1 second. I have to take this other part off. There we go. Your word is earwig. So make a sentence, make it funny, and then think of someone on there in the chat and a word you'll want them to do. Earwig, yes, you got to write a sentence or a little story or whatever you can. And just remember, you're going to pick a new word for the next person. Like I said, I just made up the game. I thought it'd be something new and different. Hello, Rhonda.
Hey, baby girl, what's up?
Not much. I came up with a game. Don't know if it'll make sense or whatever, but I've said
You're
right.
playing games still and you want me here? Come on.
Yeah, I want you because you might have to look up a word if they want the definition.
Girl.
Girl. Okay, it says here she had the word earwig. Okay. As I was in the garden, I felt something crawling on my foot. I looked down and saw the ugliest earwig I have ever seen. That is a good one. That is good. Okay, now, Joy, pick a person in the chat and have them pick a word. You pick a word for them. Sorry.
Pick a word of what?
On what's on the screen?
I don't fucking know. I have to find your stream.
Yeah,
I can't
you gotta find the stream.
Yet. Girl, I've been.
No, don't even girl me. Because I'm gonna tell you what, I'm older than you. Okay.
I gotta find you. Hold on.
All I see in here's so far is FYF and her name's Sherry. And Miss Lisa's not here. Miss Lisa is over at Motivation Place. So you have to take someone else. Miss Lisa is not there, but you got the name, the word. Anybody want to volunteer for this word?
I like Buzzle. I like Cattywampus too.
See, that's what it is to make something funny. Anybody in the chat? I don't think no one's going to volunteer. Ruth, you still here? Come on, Ruth, you can do this. She put what, clandestine? Right there. Go ahead, FYI. We would love it. Give you a second. No problem. This might be easier up on the board.
I told you didn't want me on panel tonight.
No, I want you on the panel. I was thinking about just now. I was just thinking this might be easier up here on the panel as a discussion if people want to be on the panel because they won't have to write. Here, I'll put the link in.
Love of a baby.
If you want to come up and say it, your sentence, that'll be a lot easier than typing in that. I just wanted pretty much to involve
I love it, Julie.
Everybody's welcome. You don't have to put your camera on or nothing. Only if you're Ruth. You'll have to put your camera on if you're Ruth.
Shh. Stay in the corner.
No staying in no corners. This is round room, man. This is the round room. Your word is this one. CLANDESTINE. Sherry, just come up here and it'll be easier for you.
I have no idea what's going on, KY. I like your name.
I know. My link is not working. Okay, let me do this. Okay. Invite. Copy. Okay. try this one. There you go. Let me see if I can make that bigger. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Okay, I can do that. But let's see, where's magnifying? Shoot, 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 shoot. What? Okay.
Oh boy.
There we go. There you go.
Okay.
No, it's easier for me to type because I have people here that aren't allowed to be seen or heard. Here. Okay. Well, that don't include those words. No. You're welcome to do it. Pick a word.
I don't even know what you're doing right now, KK. What are you doing?
Okay, here's the thing.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, hon.
Good. Okay, I had to turn it up.
Okay. Here's how you do, Rhonda.
I'm going to put my chat up on my television.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear.
Okay. Rhonda, this is how it is. You pick a word and you write a sentence about it and make it funny. And that's why the words are not normal words.
It is
KK.
So in my
you
house.
Want me to pick words and make it funny? I'm gonna be way dirty, and you know it.
That's okay. See, like she did. She had the word earwig.
Which is a bug.
Yeah.
As I was in the garden, I felt something crawling on my foot. I looked down and saw the ugliest earwig. Then I passed the next word over to KY, and the word is clandestine.
Clandestine. Okay, let me do this.
Do you want a definition to clandestine? I can do that for you.
Well, here's the thing. It don't have to be the definition. The funny part is that just make up the word. If we want to make it funnier, we'll look up the word.
But KY.
She said no.
KY said
she said no.
Clandestine. Okay, pick a word. Well, pick a different word.
Oh, I'll pick a word, all right.
You don't have to say what it really
your
means.
Word, KK, the word bibliophilia is spelled incorrect. You have to take off the A.
I copy and paste. I copied and paste, so I didn't have nothing to do with it because they would all be all misspelled.
I love the words though, especially the ones that are in dark. The dark letter, the dark words. Oh, the bumfuzzle, the cattywampus, the collywobble, and what is that? Hodgepodge.
Okay, look, I'm trying to get to the page that I can do that. Make it okay.
I love them.
Rhonda,
They're great.
Pick a word, Rhonda, that you can make funny. I don't know what the words are here.
KK.
Don't KK me. I gotta get someone to talk.
Come on, KY, join the group so we can all talk.
Cattywampus.
Okay, what would you think cattywampus would be? Whatever you want to say.
Oh, okay. So KY just wrote.
I had a clientele meeting with the earwig, and in the Grateful Garden, he told me his toenails were green and smell like a purple jam.
Oh, that was good. I like that. That was good.
That was fantastic.
What is called over Julie's face?
when he crawled over Julie's foot. That is fantastic.
Oh my God, that is amazing. That was so
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, okay. Now you have to give a word to
Rhonda.
Rhonda. Give a word to Rhonda.
I said
Oh my God.
cattywampus.
No, no,
Okay.
no. You can't have it now. She's got to give you one.
Now you got to give her Rhonda a word. The idea is like what she did. She took
What's up?
her word, added your word, and then the
Ooh,
next.
she gave you, Rhonda, she gave you brouhaha.
Okay, there you go.
Let's go.
You're the one that has to say it.
Brouhaha.
Yeah.
Right. So
What's your sentence?
Well, shit. I told you, Kathy, you didn't want me on this fucking panel right now.
That's the idea, is to make it funny.
I caught it though. Don't worry about it.
I have a lot of people like to give me a lot of brouhaha. There you go.
Okay,
Brouhaha.
now add clandestine and
Earwig.
earwig to it.
You got to add them all together.
No,
It's like
leave me
telephone
alone.
line. It's like telephone line.
Leave me
It's
alone.
That's the idea. It doesn't have to make sense.
okay.
Yes,
Okay,
it
that's
did.
okay. Okay,
Very
I'll
good
go
with
on
her.
for it. So
I
give
have
me a word.
literally smoked too much broccoli, Kathy. You can't fuck with me tonight.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you had brouhaha. What word will you give me?
I have no idea.
Well, look at the words.
Gobble.
Gobbledygook. Okay, good. I was thinking that one too. Okay. So, in the garden, after the earwig crossed over my toe and met clandestine with
You're going in and out.
KY. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Keep talking. Let
Hello?
me see.
Okay.
Go ahead. Try.
When as I was in the garden, I was sitting there, and of course, earwig crawled over my foot. It was the ugliest thing ever. And he made a beeline for KY, and he had a clandestine meeting, and he was telling her how my toes were green, and I had purple jam between my toes. Well, Rhonda came and she came over and was talking brouhaha with KY and the earwig, and then of course the ladybug came over and she was talking her gobbledygook and was saying, "Why are you talking all that gobbledygook and that brouhaha about Julie and her toenails? Hmm? Hmm?
Very
Don't you know
good. Yeah.
she painted them green, and that toe jam is delicious. I go and eat it every day. That's why she sits there barefoot."
There.
Now,
See?
there we go. Next word is dollop.
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 Okay. So
And I give that to KY.
give it to KY. Okay. KY, you got dollop.
Are you sure you don't want to just join us so it's easier to talk instead of having to write it out?
Do it, Daisy.
Do a dollop of that purple purple jam. Oh, you can't? You can't do it, or you can't talk.
Can't
And
come up. I know
road
just
slide,
like that.
road slide, road
Okay.
slide. I keep calling them road slide. Road glide is good people's, Kathy. That's my
Yes.
baby.
Okay. So you go ahead and
Why
give
can't you
give.
join?
Because she has some family people that are not to be
Oh,
on.
that's
there.
right. That's right. She's got people there.
Yeah.
She's got peeps. They're not gummy peeps,
I
right?
can't
Like the
remember
peeps,
half the
the
words
Easter peeps.
nobody used. So,
Okay. Well, we've used brouhaha, clandestine,
you,
earwig, and gobbledygook.
you,
So we're,
I remember the words. Come along, people.
you did good though. I have
Yeah.
to say, Julie, you're.
I've got an imagination. Okay, I can use all these words.
I
I can keep going.
So could I, but not in a good way.
I told you can do that on this channel. That's the fun thing about it. I'm not Monica.
I've had too much broccoli, Kathy.
Oh, it don't matter. Broccoli people
Broccoli should make it. Broccoli should make it more fun and easier to come up with some wild stories.
I have stories for days, but I'm not using these fucking words.
babe.
Somebody just joined, I do believe.
Yeah. Rock Glide's reseller. Okay,
Hi,
give
Road.
me the rock side. Let's see if they can make a story with Dollop and.
Yeah, babe.
Okay.
Can you make a story with Dollop and
Wait a minute.
Collie Wobbles and Catawampus?
No. Okay, real quick. I'll go over it real quick for you guys.
Yes.
We've used these words. We've used clandestine, brouhaha, gobbledygook, and earwig. Those are the words that we've used. The story so far is I was in my garden and I had the ugliest earwig cross over my foot. He went and visited with KY Philly, and he told her that he had a clandestine meeting with her and told her that I had green toenails and I had purple jam between my toes. But then the ladybug came and was going and asking what was all the brouhaha with Rhonda and KY and wanted to know why they were talking all the brouhaha and complaining about my purple toes and my green polish on my nails. And she loved my purple jam because I put it there so that she can come and have lunch every day. Now the next word is dollop. Now you have to continue with dollop.
I can't right now.
Okay, KY says,
Okay, here goes.
the earwig threw a dollop of slimy yellow mucus on the ladybug while the brouhaha and noisy gobbledygook, because he was jealous of the ladybug because she ate the purple toe jam before
He got it.
he got it first. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Now,
Word.
what's your word?
Okay, KY. Give someone a word.
Hey, that'll be my Kathy, but somebody is blowing my phone up. I have to take care of this.
No, it ain't. You always use that. No. You said
She ran out of the room.
half an hour. Don't run out on me.
Chickadee, you are doing games. I don't do games. You
Okay,
know
then we
that.
won't
I
do
love
a game.
you.
What
I
would you
love
like
you.
to do? What would you like to do?
No, you're good. You're good. I love you.
Shall we do
Have fun.
trivia?
No, she
Shall
don't
we
have
do
games.
trivia?
Have fun.
Okay, the next word is
Kathy, we will talk
collie
soon.
wobbles.
Okay.
I love
And
you.
who are you giving it to?
I love you too. I just thought something to do. I don't know.
You're
what to talk
good.
about.
Have fun, my love. Have fun.
You're leaving
Okay.
us, Rhonda?
I am leaving. Y'all have fun.
Shame on you. Shame
I
on
know.
you.
Shame on her.
Shame on you. I hope that earwig and ladybug come after you and your purple toe jam.
I need to eat some fucking dinner. I love y'all. Have some fun.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You can't stay much longer, neither. That's okay. Yeah, I know that. I got to get my routine back in shape and that. But well, I tried. I tried to find something new and different. The only one
I
that's
thought
really
this was
good at it,
hilarious.
the only one that's good at it is you, Joy.
I'm sorry. No,
No, you can keep on doing it. Go find your own words. Tell your story.
I always tell my story. My story is always weird. I have strange stories to tell.
Well, that's what's great about on here. You could just keep on going and having some fun about it. That's the thing. There's no rules. You
No,
just
it's
go.
whatever floats your boat
Yep.
or tickles your toe jam fancy.
That's why I picked out weird names.
No, you're not
what?
topped earwig. You're the mucus. You're the yellow mucus that the earwig
No,
threw.
KY, you did wonderful. Oh my God, I love that one up there. I love this. And okay, here goes. The
Slimy
earwig
yellow
threw a
mucus.
dollop of slimy yellow mucus on the ladybug while the boo-ha
And noisy gobbledygook.
See, that's what the whole thing is just to make something to make it fun.
Right.
See,
You just come up with the goofiest stuff.
you did
Now,
wonderful.
the lady because I used to be a caregiver for like 30 years. And the lady that I used to take care of, the last one that I took care of, I'm still in contact with her, because she has no family and she's in a nursing home now. And she's like 67 years old. And her, she has a slight disability, and she can't remember words. So she always comes up with her own little words. Whatever she's like, that thingamajig and and
that
whatever.
yellow
And
thingamajig that went on to that ooh-ah.
thingamabob.
On the
Exactly.
ooh-ah.
And the hoo-ha, yeah. Exactly. So that's exactly how how we were talking, the gobbledygook, and that is her. That is her. That is how she speaks.
Oh, me and one lady, she wasn't really well. She was a very quiet type person. And one day she was blah, 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 and we just sat there going blah, you blah, 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 like we were speaking another language. Everybody in the dining room were looking at us. The woman hardly ever spoke. And we were just and she was having a great time. Like, like two babies talking, Believe me,
Yeah.
I can't remember what we said or done and that, but all I know is everybody, do you understand what she says? Well, of course, don't you? And she started laughing and laughing. Oh, man. So that's where I get my sense of humor. I like to make people laugh. So, hey, that's what it is, you know.
Exactly.
But
that's how, you know,
K,
that's how
KY
it
has,
should be.
yeah, KY has a great, great channel. Let me see if I can uh, let me see. I will put her link in. Yeah, KY, you're always allowed to put your link in mine. That's the fun about being blue. Let me find it here. If I know my alphabet, I will. Okay, here I found you.
Okay, I need
And
to. It
there's
says that
her
I have
link.
to connect with the chat and comments, but it's not letting me. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, wait a minute. My
Join the chat, connect.
yeah. But that's what just something fun, something stupid and weird. And I strolled across the lane holding my bumper shot while pushing the perma. Oh, I'm terrible at reading, so perma
Okay.
butler. Butter Prima butter. Oh, God, I'm terrible at reading. There's our next word. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. New streaming or looking for what? Check the stream yard.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why is that coming up?
Oh, you must have hit the share the referral link when you were there. And then she's gone. Hello, Chu. How are you? Hi, Shirley. Okay, let me see. I got to put the link in back. You're welcome to come up. And we're just having some fun with some different words and that. But let's see. I can't read that last word. Bumble shot is umbrella permabeller is a stroller. Oh, okay. What would I know? I'm not bright. I'm not bright. Shirley, come on up. We'd love to have Chew up here. But Chew's not gonna come. He or she don't like me. I think it's a she. Okay, here comes. There's Julie back.
Yeah, it kicked me out. So then I was like, okay, well, let me go and sign into her, subscribe to her channel while I was kicked out. I was like, hey, okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Hi, Chu, how are you? Hi, Miss Shirley. How's everybody?
I feel bad because I didn't know what to talk about. So I just put a game up there, I never know what to chat about anymore. And look who's up here. Woohoo!
I never know what to chat
You
about.
too, KY. Thank you for coming and come back.
Bye.
I play wild games.
Woohoo! I never know what to chat
You
about.
too, KY. Thank you for coming and come back. Shirley. Okay. Yeah, I have weird games and stuff I come up with, and that's what I do. We usually play music trivia and that, but
Is it
there's
better
not a
now?
lot of people.
Sorry.
That's okay, Shirley. Where have you
You
been?
good?
How are you?
Doing good. How are you? How you feeling?
Oh, tired, weak all the time. But that's a part of life, right?
Yeah, but you're fighting it. You're doing great.
You're doing great on your fighting.
Yeah.
Well, Shirley, I'm hot.
We're praying for you, sweetie. We really are.
Thank you.
Yes, we are. But I got Leather's box ready.
Nice.
Oh, that's really nice what you did, KK.
My projects. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. It all came from Blair.
You're talented.
Oh, thank you.
So how's your legs, Julie?
They're swollen. The weather keep changing, so they keep swelling. The combination I have the lymphedema. I'm carrying like 200 pounds of water.
Oh,
And yeah, it's a lot. And, when I go to the doctors, they automatically look at you and they're like, oh, yeah, you're obese. No, honey, I'm not. I'm not obese. This is water. This is lymphedema. And, the lymph doctors know, the specialists know that this is not, this is water. And, I was told that it was the lymphedema when I went to have um, my veins checked, the deep vein thrombosis check to make sure
yeah.
that my veins were fine because they thought that there was something wrong with my veins. And the doctor came in and they were like, no, there's nothing wrong with your veins. You have lymphedema. And that's when I found out that that's the reason, my legs were like this. And I had gone right away to lymphedema clinic in Chicago. Northwestern had it was called at the time. Now it's called Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, but it used to be the Rehabilitation Center. It was called RIC, Rehabilitation Institute Chicago, something like that. And I was like, okay, so I went there. And the therapists that I had, they were supposed to be specialists, and they were stupid. They were freaking stupid. And yeah, they're supposed to help me, try to get rid of the water as much as they could.
Sorry, I'm
And they
getting
didn't.
distracted. My boyfriend's beside me.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
No, KK, your picture up here. The guy that
Oh,
yeah,
has
okay.
his shirt off. Oh,
the one that's lower.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can make this no.
Matthew says, hey, KK, just want to say, still love you, and also your chair sucks. Go Packers.
You're welcome to come up if you want, Matthew.
hi, Matthew.
Hi,
And
Diamond Painting.
Diamond Painting Cutie says, hey, everyone. Hey, Diamond Painting.
Let me see what I'm doing here. All right. There we go. There you go, guys.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we could blow it up and make it really that we see some nice. Oh my God. I haven't seen body like that in years and years.
Truth be told, that's the only time I ever see a body like that is when it's on TV or in a picture. I've never seen a body like that. Never in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
So,
readjusting my legs. So next Monday, I go
mhm,
and I have CT scan of my kidney. I'm going to see the kidney
Hello.
doctor, and I'm going to see the orthopedic doctor for my knees, and
mhm,
hopefully they put cortisone shots, and that's what I need, and that's what I
mhm,
was going for. You know, the reason I'm going to see the orthopedic doctor. Um, they do at Northwestern the ultrasound when they do the
mhm.
cortisone shots. So it's not the small needle; they use the bigger needle, and they can
Mm,
go further into the like under the kneecap, real far under, and they can use a bigger needle and get more like in where you need into the joint
yeah.
area. And I know it's going to hurt like crazy, but that's what I need. And I'm more than happy to have that done.
Now, believe me, I don't want to look forward to that. I was driving today. I was like, how old am I going to be this time? I was looking, trying to figure out how old my car is, too. So I got that and said, geez, that time went fast. Thought about my Gilmore Girls. I'm like, damn, did that really, really go fast? Okay. So I'm like, wonder how old I am. Okay. 2025 minus 1961. Jeez, man, when did I become 64? Oh, shoot.
Wow.
Yeah, it went so fast. So fast. Mm. Thank you, Amy. Thumbs up and say hi. Really? Sorry, I can't stay. I know you haven't been feeling well in your stomach. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. And we lost. Uh, and she's back, Julie.
Doubt.
Yeah,
I'm
Julie.
back.
Julie
Yeah.
pops in and out.
Yeah, he just keeps like throwing me out saying, get out of here. You
Mhm.
can't keep looking at these men.
Okay, wait a minute. This is the best one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, now you're going to make me get
Shirley.
kicked out again.
Shirley.
That's for Shirley. Close my eyeballs.
They put you on strong meds, all strong antibiotics. Oh, well, make
I
sure
think
you
you
take
lost
them all.
Shirley.
Shirley. No, she's on mute. I didn't mute her.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
she muted herself. So, but I put that up there for her. So, well, I guess she does won't see it.
He's got a scorpion on
Yeah. Where?
his lower abdomen. The tattoo is a scorpion.
Yeah. Let's see. Set. Huh.
I can see it on my
I'm
TV.
okay. See, I'm just seeing it on this computer. But
At first, I thought it was a crab or, like a lobster.
mm-hmm.
But then the tail is curled up toward his belly button.
That's what I knew there was some kind of tattoo there. So, well,
He,
ladies, I'm going to shut this down because I
okie
have
dokie.
no idea what to talk about, and we can still talk in the back room.
Well, I'm going to get going, though, because I got to go to the washroom again.
Okay. So,
So
everyone that stopped in, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I had a blast. Nice
We'll
chatting with everyone.
And make sure you give me a thumbs up. Come back and say I gave you a thumbs down, and I'll be happy as can be. Love y'all.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy. Bye.